Hi, I'm Sean Doherty. Welcome to Creating Infusions. I'm here with Jess at Little City Cafe, and a couple weeks ago we decided we're going to come up with some infusions. We see a lot of little different flavored liquors out there, or flavored beers. But we're going to show you how to make the liquor infusions at home. That way you can use whatever type of vodka, rum, bourbon, whatever, and use whatever type of flavor, be it herb, vegetable, fruit, and you can make your own creations. And it's very easy to do. And you don't have to make it this big at first. We did a tester on this using a small mason jar first, which holds about 4 ounces of liquor after you put the things in it that you want to infuse with it. Like this is a cucumber and peppermint infusion that we're going to test before we get done with this segment. But we've already tested this, and this is a amber rum that we used. And it has Granny Smith apple, strawberry, and cinnamon in it with an amber rum, and it really came out nice. We let this sit for 84 hours, and now what we're going to do is we're going to strain it and try out a few drinks with it. Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
All right.
Let's do it.
Okay. So we're going to, first off, if I can unscrew this.
Yeah.
What I like to do is I use a strainer, and I also use a coffee filter. You can use a cheesecloth or whatever, but you're getting all the excess stuff out of there, and we're probably going to have to dump it a couple times. It's going to take some time, of course. So we went ahead and strained everything into here, to where we got all the sediment out of there from the fruit and the cinnamon stick, and it looks like it's in pretty good shape. I usually get rid of the fruit. You take a bite of this, and that's what it tastes like. It tastes like rum. But Jess has a great idea, and I want her to share it with you guys.
I think that we should turn the excess fruit into a sangria with some wine, maybe.
Wine and maybe some ginger ale.
Yeah.
And what that does, of course, the rum flavor will still be there with the fruit, and it's going to be
Should add some oranges.
And maybe some oranges. Okay. But it's a great idea. Give it a try. We haven't tried it yet, so this is something new to me, but try it at home. You're going to be getting rid of the fruit anyway. See if you can use it for something else. When you're doing the infusions, make sure that when you're aging this, which I did for 84 hours this time, you put it in a refrigerator in a nice cool area anyway, and it's dark, to where it just does things on its own. Now you want to agitate it like every 5-6 hours, just to make sure that everything's kind of blending together. You don't want to shake it too good, but just agitate it to where everything's moving around in there. And but that's a great idea. And the one thing that I did do, I used a glass jar on this, and you also have a pour spout, so this would be a great thing for a sangria. Put in some wine, your favorite type of wine, be it white or red, some ginger ale, maybe some Sprite, or 7-Up, and I bet it would really make a good drink, and maybe even some
151.
Well, it's already got the rum and the fruit, so and I think I'd stay away from that, but unless you want to just catch it on fire after you pour yourself a drink. But now what we're going to do...
I would just let someone fan me and feed me the fruit.
Okay, well, that's good. I myself am going to put some... I'm going to let Jess have this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a drink out of what we have here. So just to try it out. We did try the orange juice with this, which was really good.
I bet that is.
And you had it with cranberry, right?
I had it with cranberry.
So let's do both of those. Now keep in mind, this is a completely different drink, because now you're using a flavored rum instead of just your regular everyday rum. So it's really, especially when you add that other flavor to it, it lowers down that flavor of rum and brings out the other flavors, which is really incredible when you taste it. Okay, before we make the drinks, just so we're not getting carried away, You want to do it or you want me to
I'll
do it?
do it.
Okay. I'm going to hold the funnel for Jess. She's going to strain it into the bottle. Okay, you might want to slow down a little bit. Unless you want to catch me on fire.
I'll catch you on fire.
A little more. That's good.
Alright.
All right. And of course we're using the same bottles we got this liquor out of, so we know we're not going to overdo it. And then where's the other bottle at? On this one we're going to put a pour spout on it because we're going to make a couple drinks with this. Okay, so we got the pour spout on here. Her favorite drink was the rum and cranberry, so I'll make her one of those. Why don't we call that a Caribbean Cape Codder? Why don't we call that Caribbean Cape Codder?
Caribbean Cape Cod.
So this is the Caribbean Cape Codder, 1.5 ounces of rum, and then fill it up with cranberry juice, which she's doing right now.
Should we garnish it?
Yeah, put a lime on it. Or you want to put a lime? What do you think?
I think an orange is prettier.
Oh yeah, I think an orange. Let's do an orange. Yeah. And then mine is the infused rum and orange juice. And I'm going to call this the Little City Breakfast, since we're here at the Little City Cafe. Matter of fact, if you're ever in Kent, Ohio, Jess is a bartender here 5 days a week. 5 days a week?
4.
4 days a week during the day. They serve a great breakfast. They open up at 6 a.m. and they're open until 1 a.m. I don't think she's working that long though.
No, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday till 4.
So please come in and see her and have a great breakfast and maybe have one of these specialty drinks that they're coming up with. Cheers.
Cheers. Delicious. That is really good.
Until next time, cheers. Thanks for joining us tonight. If you want to know more about drinks, come check out our website at SeanTheBartender.com, where I show you a drink of the day every single day with a video. Also, if you're on Facebook, come like our page at Sean the Bartender at facebook.com/Sean the Bartender. Please subscribe here and check out our other social sites like Twitter and LinkedIn as well. Look forward to seeing you again. Until next time, cheers.